South African peace-loving citizens, I greet you all. I stand before you not as a leader or a member of any political organization, but as a concerned citizen. I'm ashamed of what we have done to ourselves as a nation. A nation we all once foresaw a bright future with motivated and positive people to lead us forward. The world and the country is quickly running short of leaders that can give us hope about the future of our country and of the world. All we are seeing nowadays are angry people, angry leaders, and angry nation. We are the ones who have allowed this situation by praising and applauding views of those who continue to dig the wounds of the past. We are clearly moving backwards as a nation. We want to be in a country where we see each other as one nation and it doesn't matter what color of the skin you are. We as the older generation are to blame for teaching and encouraging racial divisions of the new generation. They only read about our past in the history books and we taught them not to tolerate one another and made them carry our sins. Yes, we had tough times in the past, but we did not do as we please even in our communities. There was control from our elders. There was a little bit of self-discipline. In the white community, they also suffered brainwashing by many of their long-dead leaders who taught them to look at others differently. We are all victims of politics that made us hate one another and kept us divided as humans. Let us not dwell on that as if we have many years to live and delay the rectification of these differences and problems that we are having right now. The least we can do in this era is to protect the little we have left in order to survive as one nation and teach the new generation proper leadership that will always bring smiles to our citizens. Patriotism is lacking. We burn and destroy things that we all need tomorrow, especially the majority of this country. We have spoiled this generation. We have too many rights that are also seen by others as achievements of this fading democracy. And I feel we must learn not to abuse them because some of them are the reason why we are heading for destruction of our beautiful country. Fellow South Africans, let us show maturity to the world and never allow anybody to come between us and divide us according to race, tribe, culture, religion, etc. Let us pick ourselves up and change the situation around the globe. The world is in trouble. Times are getting tougher, not only socially, economically, politically, but natural phenomena are picking up more than ever before. We have issues of climate change and global warming, and it's all because of human errors. But we can delay the total destruction of the world and of our country by not allowing politics to divide us. We can delay all the bad things that can happen by teaching each other love and putting it in our minds and our hearts that we are made to be different and we are all different people for a reason. Let us focus on important issues and be positive all the time. There is nothing that we can do on our own. We have different ways of thinking. We are raised differently. We have different ways of doing everything. Our choices are not the same. But at the end of the day, we need each other. Let us learn to share the space and live together as one nation. Protect one another. For it was not our choice to be here, but it's just happened because God wanted us to be here. No South African should be on the streets harassing people of any color. Let us stick together and learn to work hard and make things easy for some leaders who are positive and disappoint those who want to see our country and the world in a chaotic state. I hope this makes you think for your child who still has so many years ahead. Make it better for them. Show leadership at home. Teach your child respect for life, people, nature, and the world. Education institutions can never be destroyed because they are the source of knowledge. We can never destroy infrastructure our forefathers worked hard to build. It doesn't matter which regime built it, but whether it was built by the enemy, remember who the labor was and who suffered when those structures were built. Let us be happy that we did not have to start all over and build. Now it is the time we protect our infrastructure. We have a good foundation to make this country the most interesting place in the world. For now, I will leave it right here, and now you can go outside and greet someone with a smile and wish them a good day. Support another person's business, and those who are less privileged than you, give them a little bit of support. A good country will always start with you. I thank you.